Are you getting a boxer puppy? One thing you should be thinking about is how you're going to introduce them to your family. And today, we're going to help with that. Welcome back to the Fenrir Boxer Show. My name's Joe and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. We are dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the boxer and then how to become a high-level canine leader so you can raise your very own. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Getting a brand new boxer puppy is going to be a very, very exciting time for you and your family. However, one thing you should be thinking about is how to introduce them to your family, as it can be a very, very overwhelming time for them. So today we're going to be tuning into a webinar that canine behaviorist and founder of FenrirCanineLeaders.com, Will, has recorded all about how to introduce your puppy to your family. So over to you, Will.
So let's do another quick fire webinar on what you should do when you bring your puppy home and how to introduce them to the family in the best, most effective way to set you up for success. Now, obviously, when you're getting a new puppy, it's so exciting, you're doing so much research, and what you don't want to do is make any mistakes on day one with simple things like introducing them to the family. Now, we're going to talk about this in the webinar from a couple of perspectives. First and foremost is the close family, the people that are going to be living in the home with the puppy, and then we're going to talk about slightly extended family and people that are going to be coming over quite often. Now, when it comes to bringing the puppy home, you need to remember that yes, it is a traumatic experience for the puppy. Yes, they have just been taken away from their mother and their litter mates, but that doesn't mean, as much as we might want to, that we want to pander and baby to them, because what we might be doing there is accidentally reinforcing any timid, fearful or bad behaviours in the term of crying, jumping up, being whingy, being needy. That might become a learnt behaviour and start to trickle out as they grow older into something that is just, quite frankly, quite annoying. So when I talk to my clients through bringing the puppy home, calmness is key. Exercise within reason is key. Try and keep them tired, try and keep them calm, and try and keep their energy levels settled. If you're the person going to pick the puppy up and you're bringing it home and you've got children in particular, it is a very exciting thing, and the children's energy naturally is high. Adding a new excitable puppy into that, and that energy level is going to go even higher. So it's your job as the leader in the household to do your best to keep that energy level low. Keep it consistent and start as you mean to go on from day one. Work on your boundaries, rules and expectations that you should have already as a family discussed and have in place prior to bringing the puppy home. If you start as you mean to go on with those rules, boundaries and expectations, especially with manners and food, that puppy will start to look up to you for guidance and direction, building that leadership, which leads to relationship, which then leads to communication. Open up those communication pathways and everything becomes easy. And that does start from day one with those initial introductions. So my biggest takeaway tip for you for the family that are going to be living with the puppy is to keep that energy levels low. Don't pander the puppy, don't pick them up and give them cuddles all the time. Have that discussion proactively about what the rules, boundaries and expectations for that dog when it's fully grown are, and start implementing those rules, boundaries and expectations from day one, calmly, consistently, with good leadership. Now, the same can be said for that wider family. But when we bring them into the house, you need to understand that they're also going to be very excited. You want to socialise the new puppy. You want to get them to know the new people that are going to be in their life. But again, it's your job to let those people know, if it's your brother, sister, auntie, uncle, friends that are coming to the home, just let them know, look, we're really trying to model calm, relaxed behaviour. We want you to come over and meet the puppy. We want it to be a pleasant, nice experience. And I know you're excited. But when you do so, can you come in? Can you ignore the dog if it's being obnoxious, if it's jumping, if it's crying, if it's barking? No look, no eye contact, no touching, no talking. Wait for the puppy to calm down, bring those energy levels down, being calm, displaying good mannered behaviours. Then we can add our praise, our fuss and our attention. That way we're reinforcing from day one with everybody in the puppy's life that what we want is calm, well-mannered behaviour. Do that from day one, and you will be setting yourself up for huge levels of success as that dog grows older. Yes, puppies are really cute. Yes, we want to cuddle them, but by doing so, you can often do such a disservice as they grow older, and they grow quickly become adult dogs. And when they are adult dogs, those behaviours that we might have accidentally reinforced early on can become significantly bad behaviours, many of which are the cause of dogs going to shelters or being euthanised. So be proactive, be calm, consistent, ignore those those bad behaviours, reinforce the desirable, well-mannered, quiet behaviours, and you will have a perfect canine companion.
There you have it, guys. Some really useful tips and tricks all about how to introduce your boxer puppy to your family. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, get involved in the comments down below, as we would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell, as we have 2 dedicated videos coming in every single week. So I can't wait to see you in the next episode of the Fenrir Boxer Show.